Taurus, this eclipse is bringing in some crazy things and you're going to like it. Let's see what you have going on. So, at the bottom of the deck, you have King of Wands. So, with the other cards going on, I think strongly that a lot of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, possibly an Aries or a Leo. But there's very strong Sagittarius energy in this reading. Okay, so the first card we have is a Three of Swords. And I think that you probably have had something that hurt you just not too long ago in the recent past, or been through a relationship that really like broke your heart. Something that just like you're just kind of just coming out of that energy where you're just feeling hurt. Maybe there's a three-party situation, someone cheated on you. Maybe you lost someone. Maybe the relationship just didn't go well, something like that. But you're coming out of that a little bit. You've decided you're going to move forward, you're going to go on with life, and you're going to enjoy life, and you don't know how you're going to get through it yet, but you're going to go through it, and you know there's something still for you. You know your life's not destined to be that's the end, and that's how it's going to go. Okay, so these cards are so crazy how they came out. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, and then with the Ten of Pentacles, I want to tell you I'm like, so these cards are fun. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles, this is somebody, like for me, I think you want to move on, you're ready to just like let everything go. You're seeking counsel from someone like a parent, a grandparent, someone in your family, someone that's like a family member, someone who's stable, and they've just like, you can go to their house and you just feel home, and it's that kind of thing there, and you're over there, you're talking to them, you're getting advice, and they're telling you, look, you have to just really, really decide what it is. Like, what do you want, Taurus? Where do you see yourself? What do you want from a relationship? Like, what will make you happy? And so, and then to clarify this, because I'm using two different decks as clarification, I'm using this deck. This is the deck I'm pulling from. So for clarifying, I got the Judgment card. So the Judgment is like, I feel like, okay, we see you, we hear you. It's like Judgment Day, everything became clear. So I feel like you're making, you're deciding, hey, I'm going forward with this. This is what I want. This is how I've decided I want to live my life. And so the universe is going to match that. They see you, they hear you, they're going to match it. And then so now this is where it starts getting fun. The next card we have is the Knight of Wands. So in comes this Knight of Wands. That's typically a Sagittarius. It could be Aries, Leo. It could be anyone with that energy. But the Knight of Wands, he comes in quickly. He is like, once he decides he wants to come, he just keeps coming back and forth. He may be hard to like tie down right away at first. Like the Knight of Wands, he's hard to get to settle down. But if he sets his sights on you, he's not going to be, I'm not saying he's going to go out cheating and be all over the place, this guy, but he is going to be like riding his horse in and riding his horse out and back and forth and back and forth. And you'll see him when you see him, but he'll be around, definitely. That's that kind of energy for Knight of Wands. Not saying that's how this will be 100%, but Knight of Wands typically, they do what they want to do. They're not going to have anybody tell them what they're going to do. Okay, so to clarify the Knight of Wands, I got the moon. So the moon, and by the way, we're in this new eclipse coming up that's very strong. And so I got the moon, and I think it's like a mystery though. And I think this eclipse energy is setting something off for you, Tauruses, because you're going to be finding yourself in just like a completely different energy. It's going to be a complete mystery to you how it even happened. And right now you don't know exactly how things are going to come about, or what's going to bring different mindsets, or who's going to bring this person in, or if it's an existing person, what's going to make them like click. It's that kind of thing. But something's coming from this moon, and this is how, okay, so I'm clarifying that. So it's Sagittarius energy moving in quickly, or new person energy. I'll quit saying Sag because it doesn't have to be that, but it's that person energy coming in quickly. The moon, you still don't know how or where or how it's going to happen. And so then the next card in the regular reading I pull is the moon. So I haven't clarified the other card yet with the moon. So right now there's only one moon deck, or one moon. So okay, that's the energy I just told you. You don't really know where it's coming from. I do think this eclipse has a lot to do with it. It's kind of, the moon is a mystery. Think of like walking through the forest in the night and all you have is the moon like guiding your path. You can see a little bit, but you can't see clearly everything through the path. And so then, this is where it gets fun. I clarified the moon with the with the Knight of Wands. So remember the last one was the Knight of Wands. I clarified it with the moon. Now I have the moon, and I clarified it with the Knight of Wands. That, to me, is always, the universe is telling you something, and they're not like, it's not, oops, an accident, I got these cards. It's like, look, I'm telling you. And so you got the Knight of Wands again. So before you even know it, in's going to come this energy so fast, and that energy's going to probably, if it's been like you're already with this person, they're going to want to start committing, and you're not going to even know where that came from. Or they're just going to, if it's someone new, they're going to come in, and just because, like, they'll commit to you, Sagittarians will commit in a different, or this energy that's coming into you will commit in a certain kind of way to where you know they're there, that they're there for you, and that they want you, and they don't want anyone else. But whether you like live together or move in together right away is iffy sometimes. But now, to clarify those cards again, because I was intrigued, I got the Ten of Pentacles. Remember, we already had the Ten of Pentacles. So now I think this was you consulting with the elders and everything, your family members, whoever it was, your friends, someone you trust. This is now the universe listening, blessing you. They heard what you said. They know it. Now you're going to get this kind of situation here. So for some of you, you're going to maybe get, like, move in together, or just get a new stability. Maybe the person coming in, they're going to have like enough money to sustain the future generations, or enough security. Stability. It doesn't have to be money necessarily, but it's like they have enough that you feel secure, and this is what you want. And Pentacles or whatever make you feel like stable for your future, and whether it is money, whether it's just love, whether it's a nice house, or a little baby house, or whatever it is that makes you feel secure and stable, that's what it's bringing you. Because now you have Ten of Pentacles twice, you have Knight of Wands twice, you have the Moon twice, and then you have also the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So even though it's a Knight of Wands energy coming in, they're going to be well established like a king. They're not going to be a knight for long. And then I didn't pull one of these. Let me pull one real quick just for fun. I thought I did pull it. I must have put it back. Okay, whoops. That's why I don't shuffle online very often, because it takes so long. We'll see. I don't like that one. I don't ever pull that one. Let me just pull a card. There we go. See, that's how I like them to do. Friendship. Okay, so friendship. So that's probably a relationship, like I said, that it hasn't gone forward yet, and all of a sudden it's just be like, whoa, where'd that come from? They're ready to commit. They're ready to move it forward. Where before you thought maybe it was never going to really like go as far, or they're just someone that's been a friend for like just a friend to you, and all of a sudden they're letting you know, hey, I'm coming forward for you, and they want you. Let's pull a number, or roll a number. Your number is 2. Your lucky number 2. I'm just having fun pulling and rolling numbers for people. Do with that what you may. But if you watch to the end, just drop a heart or a like or anything in the comments section. Just let me know you watched it, and then I know who the true watchers really are. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.